So my name is Gilder. I'm an architect here in New South Wales. I've been registered just over 18 months now, and this is Grimshaw. It's my office here in Sydney. I think it's important when you're working in an industry to have that registration, both professionally as an individual, but also as a representative of a profession to the consumer. So when I decided to get registered here in New South Wales, I had to go back to the UK to dig out my old portfolio. Most of the work I produced whilst at university was still in a hard copy format. It wasn't on CAD files as it is nowadays. So yeah, it was fortunately kept in my parents' loft, but it was a bit of a hunt for that. And obviously the complication being is that you have to go back to your country of origin to find that information. Yeah, after you've demonstrated your academic equivalence to a local graduate here in Australia or New South Wales, the next step then is to demonstrate your knowledge and experience in using local contracts, particularly New South Wales contracts. Not so much local experience, but certainly an understanding of how things are done over here that's slightly different to in the UK. I found during the process of getting registered that the local architectural registration board were very supportive and very happy to talk through advice and give me advice as I went along the process. I also participated in the POWERS program during the lead up to the examination. I think when you're going through the registration process, it's important that you gain as much knowledge of day-to-day workings as an architect as you can from whatever office you're working in. It's important that you don't necessarily rush into or feel that you need to rush into the registration process. I think you'll do it when you're ready and when the time's right for you, and I think you need to have valuable experience to help you. It certainly makes the process easier if you've got that experience, I think. And so I think there is a balance between what time frame in your own career you want to do it, but there's certainly no barriers to doing it later on in your career.